Hello everyone, I just wanted to go live quickly because there's been an update on Paul Pogba by multiple media outlets that he essentially is saying that he can see himself staying at Manchester United. Before I get into it, remember to subscribe and like the video, helps me out. Why not? Be a good bloke. But let's just get right into what the multiple articles are saying. I'll go to the first one, which is Sky Sports, and it is saying that essentially Paul Pogba sees a long-term future at Man United, but may wait on contract extension. Now this to me sounds like he's playing Manchester, keeping them happy, tagging them along, making them feel like you know life is good. The reality is this player Paul Pogba thinks he is bigger than the club, and the truth is he's not as good as people think he is. Yes, there are not many world-class midfielders out there right now in his position, or number 8 or whatever you want to view him as, but he doesn't deserve the credit he gets. Just because there's a low quantity of quality out there doesn't mean he's consistently quality. He doesn't. He's not better than Modric. Maybe Modric's older now, but definitely not better than Paul Scholes, Pirlo, Iniesta, Xavi, Zidane. There are a lot of great players out there, and they showed greater respect for their clubs. So I just feel like playing along with him is not a good idea. But let's read the rest of this article. It says Paul Pogba does not sign a Manchester United deal by the end of the window. It will not automatically mean he is against signing a new one in the future. This is so it's not awkward for him when he doesn't sign one. Okay, talks between Pogba's representatives and United continue while PSG remain interested in signing the midfielder. Manchester United midfield Paul Pogba can see a long-term future at the club, but may not commit to a contract extension in this transfer window. Why not? Why not? Like, why do we have to propitiate to, let's be honest, not a fantastic midfielder? People exaggerate. The name is bigger than his talent. He gives about 2 passes which are like wow each game. That's it. He not like Paul Scholes was doing that on a consistent basis. Okay, I know I'm comparing a legend to Pogba, but Pogba is acting like he's a legend. So we got to treat him as if he wants to be treated. I don't know. I think the problem is we have no replacement, and I think that puts us in a precarious position, but that doesn't mean that we need to throw away all integrity, allow Pogba to play us like this. He is going for free next summer. Acknowledge that. Keep him here for 1 more year and let him go in the summer. Okay? He's injured. He's does stupid judgment calls that give away penalties or allows players to counterattack us without having an organized defense. He does mistakes. He doesn't look committed. He doesn't look emotionally connected to United, and I just I've heard this saying, he's acting like a clown and he's treating Manchester United like a circus. And I truly think we have gotten rid of better players in better form than Pogba. And I think I would just keep him for 1 more year, let him run out the contract, Get rid of him. Find a new player. But anyway, he's playing us. And he said, but may not commit to a contract extension this transfer window. The France international said to have a great relationship with manager Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and is excited with the direction the club is going following the signing of Jordan Sancho and the imminent arrival of Rafael Varane. Fuck off. You're willing to stay because we signed. Get the fuck out of here. Anyway, Sky Sport has been told Pogba loves the club, but at 28 knows his next contract is likely to be the last big one he signs in his career. So I could see him trying to get as much money as he possibly can, and this might be a ploy, but yeah, he doesn't. The numbers that are floating around where he wants over £400,000 a week, he's not worth the money he's getting now. Why would we pay him more? I don't know. You know, Bellamy from Dortmund, I would much be more excited getting him to replace Pogba. I think Van der Beek should be given a shot. I would go after. We need a player that can produce tempo and rhythm, a talent that Pogba does not have. So we need to find a player like in the vein of like Modric, Xavi, post goals, ones that can produce tempo and create unpredictability, dominate the midfield, and be the epicenter of the team. But yeah, all right, let's moving on. Moving on. We are now going to be looking at my video and just checking out the current quality of the video. It doesn't look that good, does it? Oh well, we'll work it out. Okay, good. So that's all I have to actually really go into, other than my ranting on Pogba. Let's just finish this article up. Ideally, United want this situation sorted this summer, but no, Pogba can decide his own future given he has entered the final year of the deal. Talks between Pogba's representative and United over a new deal continues while PSG remain interested in signing midfielder this window. While a move to Paris has not been ruled out, Pogba knows he will have more options if he sits tight. One of those options being a new contract at Old Trafford, as well as what is likely to be a pick of Europe's top clubs. Yeah, he won't be getting no salary like he would at United, at Real Madrid or United. Manchester United bound Varane said farewell to Real Madrid. That's a different video. Okay, good. So I've ranted about Pogba. I do think Manchester is better with him than without, but I also think he's treating Manchester United as a small club. It is a massive club. It's one of the highest revenue clubs in the world, and we haven't won shit all for over 8 years. It has the biggest fan base than any other team sport or any sport in any industry in any country. It's massive. It's a club like it does not exist anywhere else, and it is for the working class, hard-working identity type of a club. Pogba is a cancer that if Ferguson was here, he would be on the bench, he wouldn't play him, and he would probably fling him off out of the club as soon as he can. Okay, and we should do the same, in my opinion. If not, keep him for 1 year just because we don't have a replacement, but don't treat him like a savior for Manchester. He's not consistent enough to deserve that praise from us as fans. Anyway, that's my rant done for today. I'll be back later on to discuss a couple other things that I kind of like the idea of. So until next time, bye. And don't forget to subscribe and like the video.